Does it give us anything? Oh yes, advanced CPUs, thank you very much. And let's see, what do we have up there? We'll see in a minute. So let's go through here first. Oh, look at that. Yes, there's a large thruster. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to Empyrion. And welcome to 3.6, which has a leveling system and a tech system. But because we already played it for a long time, we already level 20. And that was the 3.6.1 update. So if you have logged in during 3.6 before the 0.1, you might not see this. You have to do a workaround, you have to update your player files through the hexadecimal editor, which is explained in the patch release notes, and I have done that, and that basically made sure that I have everything unlocked, because obviously they don't want to punish people who have already played, you know, this long. So everything, it seems that available unlocks, that you get as many points as required to get all these, I think. Anyway, so we have everything unlocked because we have played for ages. And we can see everything here. Oh, the scrolling works now here. This is so amazing. Look at this. Trussing corners and trussing slopes. That is amazing. I didn't even see them when I was doing my 3.6 video, which you should be going back to right now watching this if you haven't watched it before, like where I'm covering most, except these things. I haven't noticed where I cover most of the 3.6 additions and changes. Now, I also made very quickly between this and last episode a blueprint of my CV, which I hope that I can import in future Let's Plays. So let me see. A project pistol. I love this pistol. Okay, I was playing around with this pistol in the 3.6 patch video, and it is pretty boss, but I already have a tier 2 shotgun and all that, so I don't really need that weapon, but it's a very good starter weapon indeed. Now I made a H2O2 generator, and that is just so we can generate fuel packs which are only half as strong as these fuel packs here. These ones have a fuel value of 30. The fuel packs you get from the H2O2 generators only have a fuel value of 15, but that's okay. So let's... Oh, I forgot again. See, it's very difficult if you don't have your... Oh shit! What the hell? You little bastard! You gave me a bloody heart attack. I completely forgot you guys exist. Only in the last episode I was going on about how dangerous this planet is because of these guys. Holy macaroni. I get into what I was doing there. I obviously took over that base and did some upgrades. Wow. Okay, so. Nice. We got 4 purified water. Got a couple of more oxygen bottles. Now, let's place... Oh, a H2O2 generator. Can we place it kind of here as well? Like that? Is that possible? Yes! And now it will generate hydrogen bottles. That's what it will generate. And each hydrogen bottle can be crafted into a hydrogen fuel pack. So let's... Hey, the light seems to be much better now. I don't know, maybe it's my imagination. They said they're gonna be working on the light. So, I hear a lot of footsteps. Anyway, what I was going to do is, oh, in the morning... Oh, look at this! Is that a new animation? Wiggy, wiggy, boom, chiggy. Boom, chick, 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 boom, chick, 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 boom, boom, boom. It has its own jazz thing going on, like... And now it stops! When you skin it alive, it stops. Okay, so let's get into the building. I made a little door. I cleared everything out here, as you can see. This is where my little mini farm will go for this planet to give me food. This is one of the old fridges. There's a new fridge now as well. These things have very low perishing time, don't they? Yeah. Anyway, we got some spoiled food, we got some fiber, we got this, and we got aqua plant sprouts, which we don't really care for much about. So, yeah. We can plant them actually right in front of the door because they should grow there anyway. They don't need soil or whatever. Look how big they are now. That's pretty insane actually how big they are. Now, what is the plan? The plan is that I show you first of all around. So what I did is I took over the base. I took a lot of the blocks. I had about 100 blocks in my inventory and I'm crafted more. And I built this little square block around this platform. So basically, where's here? Let's get up. So the platform here on this side where I'm standing on was literally looking like that, okay? So I put my ship in, built a platform around it, and look, I put one of my guns on it. Oh, this is my Amazeballs. This is the new skin of the guns. Okay, so let's see if I have a light. This is the new skin. It's a nice blue. I love the color. I mean, the guy, it's very simplistic looking, but the color is just awesome. And look at this. I was playing around with that during the patch video as well. It's an absolutely awesome... oh, hello, going over the mountain. And it's pretty awesome. So, okay, we're gonna wait until the morning. And once the morning is there, we are going over... I'll show you actually where we're gonna go, because this is pretty cool. That was pure luck. We are actually very close to something very special. You see over there in the distance? I think it's over there. Yes. So let's see if we can see it in the dark. See that? You see what that is? That is the front or the back of the MS Titan. So we had over here in the distance somewhere, very far away, we had the back, and I forgot my thrusters. And you guys were giving me a very good suggestion. You said, why don't you go in and place a core? And then when you place the core, you can press P, like so, and then you can see what's actually on it. Okay? And I was like, oh, okay, that actually makes sense. I can't believe I didn't think of that. So you guys are full of good ideas. So I see you guys in the morning when we're gonna go over and loot the MS Titan. Okay guys, and our cannon blew up. It just started shooting. I couldn't see what was going on. It literally started shooting. I have no idea what happened. And it blew up. So I wonder if it was trying to shoot actually the animals and aimed too low on these and just blew itself up. I have no idea. I don't have a second one. So what I did instead now is I crafted a flak cannon, a flak turret, which is an anti-aircraft, so it should not really attack anything on the ground. It should only attack air, and seeing that it's a flak, it isn't intended anti-air, so it shouldn't just blow up. Okay? So hopefully that will work. And I know drones come usually from over here every now and then. Now, they're not drone attacks, okay? Don't be mistaken. I know when you guys are fully aware of it, that when you take over a drone base, you do get a little message saying like, hey, you took over the drone base, drone attacks will stop. It doesn't mean that you don't get drones from other bases every now and then passing through and attacking you. Okay, so that will still be a thing. Now, let me see. I will put it close. Will I put it close to the edge? Or, yeah, let's just put it here. Okay? Now, this is a flak. Okay? This is an anti-aircraft one. Now, I have no idea how good it is or how bad it is because I never ever played it before. That's new. But hopefully it will not blow itself up. Or will at least take some punishment before it dies. So, there we go. Hey ho. Now we're gonna get into our ship. Oh, also, I went down to the water to see what the hydrogen is like because I needed to make these guys. Why did it only make 5? Where's the other ones? What am I missing? Oh, fiber. I forgot we need fiber. Yeah. All right. So let's take these 5 at least and place them, because the other issue we're having is we actually don't have any seeds yet. So yeah. Anyway, we probably hopefully find seeds on the MS Titan. Actually, it usually has things like wizards. So what I did is I also built, accidentally, instead of the flak, built the plasma. I emptied the hydrogen, the H2O2, and the H2O2 machine we placed actually generates oxygen bottles as well as hydrogen bottles. It takes turns, okay? It creates one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, which is great, okay? So you actually only need that one if you want, okay? It can save you skill tree points or whatever, yeah? So, but, like this guy here, it creates oxygen as well. And especially if you're on a Kua, you don't really need as many oxygen bottles, so this one will be plenty by itself. and you get some nice backup battery power. So if we look at the battery power here, it says hydrogen bottles, so boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're only half strong, okay? Again, for the exact comparison of these different fuel types, you know, please go back and watch the 3.6 patch video I released. I go into that a little bit more there. So it's a good backup, you know. I mean, if something goes wrong, you know, I always carry some of these around, but in general, if you die and you're screwed, you know, again, I got used to leaving stacks. So this benefit here is basically you don't craft them really. What you do is you leave the hydrogen bottles in your chest, and when you run out of fuel for whatever reason, you can craft a few, or you can craft them up front if you want. It's up to you. Okay, so and that's it. So let's go over and oh yeah, we need food. We need food. We need some oxygen before we go. Come on. And we need some food. So let's just quickly eat. I think 2 should be enough. No. Yeah, let's just do another one just to be on the safe side. And we have these things with us just in case. Okay, excellent. Now, I have to take this with me in case I get poisoned or bitten. I have to take my ammunition with me. I have to take half of my rations with me. Actually, let's take 5, just... Yeah, that 5 should be plenty. And oxygen bottles and batteries I take with me in case the Titan can be... I think the Titan is a base, actually, and it just is looked like a Titan, so it's not a CV, because if you put activate a CV, it will explode. So, is there anything in here? No? Cool. Nice. Okay. There we go. Let's go over to the MS Titan, or whatever it is. The back of the front. I think the middle piece is what we found before. Now we're on to the other parts, whichever way. The Talos. Now, I wonder if it's still the MS Titan, because if you... The Talos, for the guys who are new to Empyrion, yeah? When Empyrion released the very first time onto Steam, yeah, on their webpage they had the story about what Empyrion was about, and they basically said humanity was failing, you know, and they sent you as a savior for mankind to go onto a ship for an expedition, yeah, and the ship was named Talos, as far as I remember, yeah, and they only renamed it to the MS Titan later on. So I wonder if that is actually a bug, that part of the ship is still called the Talos. I think it was the Talos. It definitely wasn't the MS Titan always. Oh, hello. Oh, don't blow up the ship. Don't blow... There we go. Nice. We're gonna get you as well. Oh, yeah. These guys are hard to hit because, again, for you guys who are watching this and have never played this game before, actually fighting is quite difficult because as soon as you move, your rockets start taking a turn, okay? So they start turning, so you actually get the impact of the movement, so you want to be nearly perfectly still or in a straight line to hit these guys. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and preferably hit them twice like that. Okay, so we have our helmet on. Okay, cool. Let's just quickly go. Why am I white? Strange. Because I actually made all my colors red. You can see it here. So yeah, that seems to be a bug as well. It's probably to do with backwards compatibility, because when I was playing a new game to test everything out, I did have my red armor on. So everything was fine. Okay, come on. You want to come into the water? You want to go for a swim? Alright, good boy. There we go. Now this time, we're going to do this right. Okay, we're going to go in here. We're going to take the core. We're going to... I don't know if there's actually a core in it. Just place our core into it. And it should tell us if we can't place it in. which would usually mean then that there is a core in there. So let's see. Oh, this is the back, is it? Yeah, sorry, yeah, of course it's the back. It said certain things. Oh, there's another one of those. There's quite a few on this island. Oh, whoa! Ah, damn it. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, nice. Okay, let's quickly empty that guy because the loot is great. Also, someone was saying that now that you have the leveling system, you should probably wait placing the base because you want to make sure you can build a turret for defense and all that. And you're right, absolutely. You know, if that's what you want to do, which is level 5, I think you get the. Why am I sideways? Oh, you damn twat. There we go. Yeah, all in the controls, all in the fingers. We're just awesome with our hand control. Okay, so, and yeah, that's right. You should probably wait until level 5 then if you want to build a turret or whatever it is. I think it's level 5, yeah. But on the other hand, as soon as you build a base, you get drone attacked, yeah? And when I tested it in a new game, there's only one drone ever showing up. So, and he's easily taken care of with your handgun, actually. Like 2 magazines and he's dead. So, you maybe even want to do that intentionally, because these guys drop this stuff and it can help you out greatly in the beginning. So yeah, these 100 blocks, when I built the square around my ship, I didn't even realize I had them in there. So I was like, yeah, great, I have 100 blocks. So let's dump everything quickly into our constructor. Just yeah, constructor, just in case we have to. It's the most protected part. Okay, there's flowers right on my ship. Okay, so let's just dump it all in. Excellent. Okay, let's go in. Let's have a cookmal through this. Okay, let's see if we can place the core somewhere inside of it. Ooh, look at all that trussing. That is awesome. Awesome. Trussing is great because it breaks quickly. And oh, look, here we go. Here's a door. It's like let's not go around. No, we have to go through the door. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, that's a fuel tank. That's a funny looking fuel tank. I think someone got their skins mixed up there. If this is a fuel tank, does it mean when I destroy it I get fuel tank stuff? Oh no, it says cargo box and then it says small fuel tank. That's weird. Do I get anything for it if I destroy it? Because I can craft them myself. Let me see. Gotta test these things. It's part of the game. Oh, come on. And, oh yeah, I got a control device for metal plates. It's actually not bad. So, a lot of stuff like that you can do off camera. So let's see if we can find the normal entrance doors. Here we go. Here's an entrance over here. And a lift. Let me see. Does that lift also go down? Yeah, it does. Look at that. And it goes even deeper. Wow. What is... Oh, hang on, hang on. What is that? Oh, look at that. That's for decoration. That's a capacitor. I think that will give us... Okay, we're out of the lift, so the lift ends here. So this is basically the room the lift leads into, which is awesome. So this must be a room actually in here. Let's see if there's more than this capacitor in here. Oh, look, here's a wall. So we are actually in a room. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to dig that out of camera. Well, I probably won't because I have to prepare for other episodes. But yeah, this guy here will probably give us some good stuff because deco stuff usually gives us computers and stuff. So we have one control device for metal plate. I don't know why I'm repairing it. And no, we didn't get anything. Okay, not worth it. let's get out. And again, so here you go. This is for me just to show you, really. There's actually stuff underneath the ship as well. Great, good to know. You guys should go investigate that. And here we have, oh yes, here's some nice things. Oh yes, and here we get our tomatoes and our corn. Oh, brilliant. And 4 plant growing lights, that is sweet. And let me see if I can place a core now here. Well, might as well. It's protected enough. So let's place the core here. See if we can place it. We can. Excellent. So now let's have a look. We're missing a fuel tank and a generator. It has a CV, but I don't think it is an actual CV type. I don't think these things actually work. But we'll see. So it has a core, lights, medic station, oxygen station, passenger seat, 2 RCS units. Oh, 2 thrusters. Oh, look at all the directional thrusters and the large thrusters. This is what the guys were talking about. This is how we can see what's actually on the ship. It's just a matter of finding it now. That is... Oh, what is that? Is that the RCS unit? Yeah. Okay, so that is the RCS unit, which means we can go up here. And we can steal that one, because that should give us a couple of things as well. Ah, come on. He's floating around like a little moped. There we go. Does that give us anything? Oh, yes! Advanced CPUs! Thank you very much. And let's see. What do we have up there? We'll see in a minute. So let's go through here first. Oh, look at that. Yes! There's a large thruster. Let's see what we're gonna get from that. Probably gonna take a while to oh, it actually didn't take that long. Oh, look at that. Advanced CPUs, motors, flux coils. That is sweet. Again, I'm showing you guys mainly this so that you get the benefit out of it. So when you come across the ship, you know, whoa, okay, we have to do this, yeah? So for me in the Let's Play, I'm only doing minimal things like that because we have only a certain amount of time, obviously, you know, to cover. So, look how large the aqua fruit is now. It's amazing. Okay, there's a lot more definitely going on. Look at this. Here's more room. Is there anything hiding here on that side? Any crates, containers, thrusters? No. Okay. I know if you dig down, you probably will find more. But, again, I leave that to the guys who have the time to do that. Is there a door out of here? Other than that, you see, this I think is like a lift. I think that's a lift unit, is it not? It goes up. No, it's not a lift unit, but I want to get up there. Ah, lovely. And can we get in here? Is that hollow inside? Oh, it is. But there's nothing up there. Well, there could be still something up there, but we can't actually get up there. Let me just double check. Okay, let's go and look at the other wing. And yeah, so this... Oh, yes. Here we are. Here we are. Look at that. This is the control center now. Yes. And can I sit down? No, an internal error occurred. Please insert a short description or private email. So, and I think that is the reason this is because unless they changed it, which they didn't, if they would have said, oh yes, they would have said that probably in their patch notes. Otherwise, the CVs are currently designed to, if you go into creative world, yeah, and you start a new game and you take in space and you take your CV and you take your CV into space. You will probably, into your CV is in space. You will take it into the orbit of a planet. You will probably find that 6 control devices. Is there any computers? No. Okay, let me throw out the corn dogs for the moment. So I'm gonna see if there's anything here. Yes. Because if there's not enough room, it will actually just destroy it, which is really bad. So let me see. I don't really want wheat. I just want perthing fruit. I actually don't even want perthing fruit because I just want the other stuff. Anyway, let's see what we get from here. Okay. What you actually see then is you should get a warning message. That warning message should say something in the line of that you should get out of orbit or whatever. And if you don't get out of orbit, your CV will explode, as far as I know. So having your CV explode is bad, obviously. And that's why I don't think this is a CV, because the actual ship that we found on Omicron originally, I think it was Omicron, in Release 6, was a base. Even though it was the ship. So this is pretty good. I mean, these things are great for resources, okay? Absolutely awesome. Take some O2 stations, destroy them, science labs, give you also some good things. There you go, and science lab. And these guys here give you all computers. I mean, look at this now. We have 22 computers already. How awesome is that? Absolutely amazeballs, okay? So I think I'll leave this episode here. You get the gist of it. So what I would recommend you guys do is do exactly that. Go find these ships, then take everything apart. Everything you can craft and you take apart, you get the resources for. Okay? Alien things you can't really craft. Most deco gives you just plastic back, but like some of the deco, but these things, these type of decorations will give you actually computers and stuff, which is absolutely awesome. This is pretty cool. Alright, okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the look into the ship. I waited till daylight, so it should have been nice and bright. And if you did enjoy the episode, as always, remember to kick that like button in the arse like a gaming ninja, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Look at this. So this was all full of earth, and that was the elevator we just went into the cockpit with, remember? And if you actually go down and you dig it out, so you can see I'm not completely full of crap. This door was hidden with earth. You go in there and look, it's earth, but look what you can find. Look what you can find. That was all full of earth. I just dug all that out, okay? That's hence all these stones, and look, containers. So it is worth, oh, look at that, what a beauty. So it is absolutely worth it, guys, for you to go in here and loot this place, you know, and unearth all this and see where you can have rooms and dig it out. I hope you like this. If you didn't know about this, I hope you enjoy it. See you guys later.